Alright, give this a try. We're going to try to do some Space Engineers if, hopefully, if my machine will allow it. Being real hard on my graphics card earlier when I did test record, so we'll see how this actually holds up and works. Hopefully, it's not too wild. Jump over here. And we're going to do a new game. And let's not start. I need to try to check the audio as well. Game audio might be a little low, but we'll see how that sounds once we get in. I think we're going to do a star system. Like I said, we're just going to do a basic startup. Make sure there's no heat. Yep. Let's customize that. Survival or offline. Autosaves are fine. That might hurt. Let's throw some mods on this bad boy, though. Alright, advanced welding. That gives us the weld pads, and that lets us grind blocks apart without destroying them. We like that. Build vision just gives me a bunch of access to settings and stuff. I can look at an object and manipulate it rather than have to use a control panel, which playing solo, that's very helpful. Things. Gravel sifter, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. That's just a way to use up gravel. I don't think I need that. Also, takeover helps with enemy ships when you're pirating them. You don't have to like go through every single little bit with the computer and get it. There's certain things in a certain order you have to grind stuff down to take over. That's helpful. Rise engineering, that gives you little grabby hands and lets you like drag stuff around, which is pretty cool. Paint gun is nice. So you can repaint things easily. Sounds is good because the tools, the grinders and the drills and stuff can sometimes be very loud. That's probably a good choice. Then radio spectrometry is cool for once you're in space. You can set up a camera and essentially like survey asteroids from a distance to see if they have minerals on them that you might like or need, which is way better than having to like jump to everyone individually. I think that's what we're going to go with. I've been playing with these the last several times I played, so I think that's good. Like I said, the sifter I think we'll hold off on. Can always add it in later if need be. I think these speeds are fine at the beginning of a game. I feel like maybe once I think maybe once like you get to space, or some like certain points you should kind of give yourself upgrades basically. So maybe once we get to space off the first planet, and I think we're going to start in Earth-like, maybe we'll advance these up a little bit, kind of help the game go by a little better. But I think that's only thing that I'm gonna mess with. I normally play with fairly vanilla settings. We're not going to add wolves or spiders. I don't need that. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. So let's start. We can watch my slow load screen. Alright. So, like I said, I think we're going to go Earth-like. I think is what we want. The only other option, space pod wouldn't be bad. I would kind of like. The goal is to go to every planet, but I still feel like starting off in Earth-like feels right. And then kind of you come off there and make our rounds. I think that's what it is. I'm not crazy, so I don't want to do spacesuit only. That's just awful. That's a trudge. I don't want to do that. I think the only other option would maybe be Triton. I do like Triton, but I think it kind of trivializes getting off the planet because like you're just on an ice planet. So you have infinite hydrogen immediately. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with Earth-like. So let's. Oh, we're landing on ice. Okay, well, or snow at least. Flutter there. All right. Might not be a terrible start point because normally we're trying to get hydrogen early. Find like an ice lake or something, but this won't be super great, but be able to. Bam. And we're down. All right. All right. So we're down. Now, again, normally it would be like. Let's get out of that. Normally it'd be like, hey, we gotta hurry up and try to find an ice lake, but it looks like might have some ice. I wonder if we actually have real ice. Back here just a little bit. It's just sort of ice. Oh, that's real ice. Right. Go ahead and grab some of that. Because we can throw it in the survival kit. And we'll have hydrogen. It's like, that's a big start. I don't have to Worry about being easy on it. Alright. So there's some ice in our survival kit. Right. Oh, you dummy. No. Throw it in generator. I haven't played for I don't know, several weeks. Maybe even a couple months. Actually, so I gotta kind of relearn the keys. I don't need an oxygen bottle, but I take the hydrogen bottle. Okay, cool. And we can, well, we can, like to get that landing gear. Eh, that's alright. We can be sideways for now. It's not a big deal. Accessing that just a little awkward. Okay. So first things first. Did I turn on? Okay, I turned on progression. And I'm okay with that. I actually wanted to make sure. A couple things we can do. Let's go ahead and throw this ice seat. Leave it there for just a second. I gotta remember if we can make a basic assembler. Interior walls. Can make a landing gear. Landing gear opens up stuff. So let's kind of somewhat cheat our way into some things. We do that. Now that opened up a whole line of things. Really want to get that basic assembler and stuff built. So I'd like to get a cockpit, honestly. So let's, because I can fly this without a cockpit, but man, it gets to be a pain in the butt trying to do that. But let's fly up and see how far are we from anything. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, that's probably some resources. Let's head over that way. So we're down here. Let's see what that is. If we're lucky, it's iron. If it is, we're going to set up right on top of it. It was right over that way. Oops. Let's run over there. See. See. Yeah. Fine. Let's no. Alright. I have a hydrogen tank, so it's alright if I. Where over was that? There it is. I think this is going to be some sort of ore patch. Silver. Anything other than silver? Silver will be helpful at some point, but not for a little while. Really need iron. Obviously, we're going to mark this. And I bet there's gold underneath it. is my guess, but it's too deep for my hand drill to pick up, is my thinking. So let's AU. AG. There we go. AG. AU's gold. And let's do. I like putting a planet name because later I will end up with more of these things. Ooh, cobalt. So let's just update GPS. Cobalt. Silver and cobalt together. Again, cobalt's nice. It'll be very helpful, but I need iron. So let's go back to the pod. Get some more hydrogen. Oh, shoot. Good. Let's make sure. Obviously, that was set to autofill. Good. Turn that ore detector on, but I don't imagine it's going to find anything right now. Got plenty of. Yeah. We're not close enough to anything for it to pick up. Not surprising. Okay. I'll just leave it on. It's not going to really hurt my battery power at this point. Oh. Personal. Alright, let's look again. See another ore spot anywhere. It's not an ore spot, but it looks neat. Oh, hang on. There's one right behind the ship. Maybe that will be iron. What we got? Come on. Nickel. Iron could be with nickel. Silicone, magnesium. On it. That's alright, though. That's still a good find. Earth. Nickel. Con. Silicone. Okay. We definitely use hydrogen fast doing this, but that's alright. Another shot. Okay. Look again. Just out of curiosity, is this still the same patch? Yeah. Silicon. Okay. I'd be real upset at myself if that had been iron and I ignored it. Something. Gold. Ooh, station. that gold go? There's the gold. Thing with the gold. But that's station. No, it's at the planet. That station go. Here. It's the IC beacon. I can technically make a 10K light, I think, on a single bottle, but I'd hold off on visiting that. That might be our kind of first destination after we get ourselves a little starter base going. Because realistically, this is not a bad area. If I could find a little bit of iron, I'd kind of have everything I need. There's a patch right there, I think. Get a nice little starter base going. On iron. Iron's the only thing I have left to find. I have everything else. Magnesium, so it should be more nickel, silicon, magnesium, I think is how that works. I think everything kind of like spawns together. Maybe? It's just magnesium. Because I don't have any like crazy mods. Yeah, there's silicon. There should be some nickel here as well. I don't have any of the like the big fighty mods installed or anything like that, so there'll be some interactions, but I don't really need a ton of magnesium. I'm not gonna have to make a bunch of off planet. That'd be neat. Be neat really early to get one of those. Be a lot of resources, but we don't even have our starter base yet, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's call that. Let's go re-up on some hydrogen. Try not to. I did not think the trees were solid enough to do that. Okay, note to self. I thought trees were supposed to be like intangible. Hey, buddy. Also, I didn't mean to yellow. I just want that. I want to collect these, but kind of feels like cheating. I don't really want to try to. I'm not trying to cheese my way into stuff by collecting respawn gear or whatever. Let's go ahead and guys, goes over. Okay. Alright, still need... Ooh, unknown signal. That'll be fun. Let's head over that way. It's kind of far off, but... doesn't hurt to explore a little bit. You never know, might find something cool. And I might try to build a wheeled rover first, because this is all pretty flat through here. Um, just gonna mark it as magnesium. Okay. Oh, overshot. What's that over there? Come on, something cool. Leopard drill, not something cool. But it's start getting some raw materials here. It could be very helpful. Hey, fix that. Doesn't unlock anything. Okay. Does the button panel unlock anything? Yeah, let's research first. So never mind. The exciting gameplay of grinding steel plate. It's in the container. Space credits. Lushy, super important. Steel plates, awesome. Grabby hand from right. Oop. Click. There we go. I don't think I can build this up yet. I can, okay. Oh, and I forgot to... I forgot to claim it. Yeah, we'll just grind it out. I don't think that's a big loss. I'm curious what this is. Just a rock? Yeah, okay. It's just a... But it's a rock that probably has... iron? Oh, man. That's a good find. Let's, yes. Earth. Iron. Rock. Do that because if I find an actual, like, iron deposit, that's way better than... that. Okay. Let's over my tank. Got plenty. Let's go back. We can see anything on our return trip. Looks like a deposit worth stopping at. On iron. Cobalt. Oh, and iron. Sweet. Alright. So we're not too far off from our landing spot. So we're going to come over this way. This is brand new game, so I'm literally just starting out from scratch. PS. Earth. Cobalt. Iron. Yeah, so basically what you've possibly missed so far to this point, when you start a brand new game, you there's a couple different options in this particular game mode. I picked the planet. This is an Earth-like planet, so it has oxygen, it has gravity. Basically, it dropped in your little drop pod here, and it's kind of a free builder survival situation. So the ship has a couple thrusters, so it can go up in the air. It doesn't have any directional, but you can move these or build new ones. It has a survival kit, so this is where you would come to get power, hydrogen, oxygen if you needed it. Don't need it on this particular planet, but I'm refilling that stuff now, and that shows up in my bottom left corner. My health, my oxygen, my power, and my hydrogen. Hydrogen's for my jetpack, so I can fly around. You have an H2O2 generator, so this takes ice and produces hydrogen and oxygen. We lucked out. We actually landed in one of the poles of the planet, so we have ice kind of all around us, just below this base layer of soil. So like down here, this is ice. Normally you have to find that, and it can be a real pain in the butt because you don't have much hydrogen to start with. So that can be kind of tricky. So we're good there. Then I was searching for iron because I'm going to mine some of the different ores, but I kind of need iron to start building stuff. So we have a list of things we can build, but I have progression turned on, so you have to build certain items in order to unlock other items. So we're still really early on. So I'm gonna have to retrofit my ship here. Either move the thrusters around so I can ideally fly over to this iron over here that I marked, so I could mine it a little more efficiently and start building up a base. Or I can put wheels on. I think I might try for wheels. But I gotta look and see if I can even build them yet. I'm pretty sure, okay, I can build wheels. So let's clear our build queue. Let's grab some wheels. Smaller wheels are usually cheaper, so we're going to try to go for, I think, these 2x2s. I think that will get us enough. There's a left and a right, but it doesn't really matter. Game doesn't care. It determines wheel direction based on where your cockpit is. So just grab a... in the wrong screen. I'm like, why is that? That's not right. And also, too, I haven't played in a while because I'm having to re-remember all my keys. So that'll work. All right, so now we come in here and we can move this around. We got to find a spot where it'll fit. But this landing gear probably gonna get in the way. So I'm gonna build essentially some outriggers that I can put my wheels on. Let's modify this a little bit to fit better. Stay that way. This is going to be fairly ugly, but I think it'll work. Come on. Go. Should there. Similar here. Try to. Sure, yep. Okay. Root. Nope, nope, wrong. Can rotate that around. I end up having to take those landing gear off, but that's all right. Now, technically, I only need one of these to work. But I don't know if I have enough because this takes large steel tubes and I don't think I can produce those yet. You can make some stuff in... Yeah, I can't. This fabricate will build some things, but I can't make large or small steel tubes. Okay, well, maybe I won't build this. What do I need? 3 for that. 2 for that, okay. So I can try to steal from this. I don't need that. I'll give me some construction components, which we can put in here. The other thing we can do, so this unknown signal is basically a probe that got dropped. And what we can do is we can go essentially scavenge it for parts. Let's do that. I'm going to throw some other parts down. But I'm not carrying that because I can only carry so much stuff. Let's see what we get out of this guy. But yeah, the game is fairly slow to start. You just can't do a whole lot. You're kind of trying to go stuff. Once you kind of get the base going, the idea will be to leave planet, and I'll be able to travel to, say, Mars, or the moon of Mars, or I think that's Earth's moon. To kind of go off planet and find different resources at different planets. As you find these, you can get special little art diddlies, or skins for stuff. Not art, but skins. But I already got one just a second ago, so nothing there for me. But these will have raw materials, and we'll grind this stuff down, so we'll get steel plate out of these. And they usually have little cargo containers and they'll have some stuff on them. Like getting the right probes can like really make a difference early in the game, because you can get some that have like thrusters on them that are huge to get early on. Kind of once we have the or these little batteries Can be salvaged, hooked onto stuff to get your power. But I don't need them right now, so I'm gonna get. Alright, so power kit and space credits. Not super useful at the moment, but I'll take them. Back to our that yellow unidentified signal. That's a essentially like an in-game event kind of situation. Um, Supply post would be good. Um, with like some end game level items and stuff for building. And like that, this marker would be like a base. Um, Supply posts. They probably have things that I could scavenge, but they're friendly to me, so I have to make the decision if I want to essentially raid them and make them unfriendly to me. Okay, so ooh, got my small steel tubes. Okay, so I just need construction components. I know that some of this stuff has construction components. These have construction components. Okay. I don't need all these landing gear. I think I don't need any of them. Steel one. I have to be careful because some of these, I don't remember which ones, like hold part of the ship together, and I don't want it to like fall apart on me. Uh, need, gotta get those large steel tubes from something. If I do that, then we can kind of drag ourselves essentially over to the mine, or where we're going to mine, and then we'll be in good shape. So let's take off these. Be able to get inside here a little easier. Okay, well, let's try that. Take a few more off. There we go. Not in here. My thrusters the only thing that have steel tubes? I don't remember on it. Okay. Ooh, there are two generator does, but that's taken apart. Those have large steel tubes. I just have to do this the hard way. Also, if I remember right, a thruster on the bottom. It has two. And I don't need it. Okay. What do I have to build? Oops. What do I have to build to fix the thrusters if I destroy them? So I gotta build a remote. There's a remote in here, so I can kind of cheat this. Lock. Timer. Timer might be. Oh, oop. Timer doesn't. Oh, I can turn that game volume up. It was really low, and I wasn't sure how it was going to come through. 1 second. Is that better? I had actually have my laptop up trying to listen, but the speakers are pretty junk on it, so it's hard for me to tell. Looks like there's... Okay. I also do like... Yeah, so I also have it's called Sneaky Sounds on. So the tools will actually be a little quieter because they can get real loud. That should be probably like the loudest thing. All right, cool. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for the remote. Or, this doesn't have a remote. I can put a remote on it, though. Right. It's been a while since I played a fresh game. Yeah. Let's throw a remote down. Get that built and out of the way. There, it's fine. Construction component, not from the thruster. Something that I can rebuild, like a light or... there. Building that wheel up yet anyway. I think I can rebuild this timer that I broke. No? I haven't dug into stone yet. So I do have iron a little bit over here. I was hoping to be able to move over to the iron and start kind of building up from there, rather than just mine a bunch of stone, but may have to kind of get things rolling. But I guess I could hang. Hang a basic assembler off the pod here to get me some large steel tubes to get things going. It's gonna be real ugly, but what? No. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Duh. Small grid, large grid. I can't do that. Silly goose. So I got my small tubes from some unknown signals, so I'm good there. Just a little hesitant to break down my thrusters till I can rebuild them, just in case. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. Could just go ahead and do it because the hydrogen thruster has 2. I only need 1 wheel to actually work. Go. Now, let's jump in the seat. Yeah, I need to get wheels on the other side though. So let's try. I'm gonna have to take those landing gear off. Have to. It's gonna. It's gonna be like a really awful ship. Rover. It's not a ship, it's rover. Will it let me sleep? So I don't build. Just not the wheels. Okay. What if I change the... Let me add a wheel. Set. Where? I'll only do that. Isn't a wheel? Is that the problem? Okay, yeah, so because there's no wheel, I can't do the offset. I get that side raised up. So let's do that. I don't think I can make a piston yet. Which I wouldn't be able to do anyway because I don't have the materials for. I'll make battery before I can make piston. Alright, well, fine. It's really far off. Yep, let's just do this the hard way. Auto lock. Auto lock of everything. And unlock everything. Wrong button. Oh. Give it more power, maybe? This may not be able to do it dragging the landing gears. That's maybe too much. Strength. Power. Oh, now it's not touching the ground. Okay, yeah. It was an idea. I gotta take the I gotta get those landing gears off. Cause problems. Those landing gears hold parts of this ship together. Ah. Mainly this front one is the issue. It is what holds that seat on. Alright, I can rebuild the seat. I don't think that's attached. Oh, no, it is still attached. Maybe? Yeah, that worked. Okay. I could dig wheel, but nope, 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 don't fall in the oh, this is dumb. I'll end up dropping my only wheel inside the pit that I dug for ice, and then it'll be so mad. Okay, I gotta do something better than this. Just see. Okay. One wheel. Okay. I can get it out of this hole now, though. Okay, well, let's do what's that? Do all the thrusters. Let's turn those bad boys on. Just enough to get me out of this hole. Put me in a hole. Alright, so let's do group. Do this real quick so we can. These things on and off. Okay, now can we drive, perchance? Almost. So let's do the same thing. This wheel. Okay, cool. Set the height on all of the. Up the strength a little bit. Go. Power only matters to the one. Remote. Turn our thrusters on for a second. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to use a driver that doesn't exist. That's unfortunate. Make a gyro. I think I have everything. Let's have to steal another large steel tube from a thruster. Let's take it from this corner. Okay. Oh. Come on. Hey, there we go. Finally got really bad rover going. Now let's see if we have enough time to get over to this unknown signal. Oh, this thing steers awful. It's only got one wheel. Oh god. Signal, get me over there. Oh, I know. I bet I know why. These wheels probably need to have no friction. Oh, that's worse. Wheels probably need to have at least that much friction. Enough. I just need to not go super fast. I'll be honest, I'm really just happy that my GPU hasn't started melting yet. And I completely forgot that's how bad I am at this whole thing. Space Orc, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by and appreciate the advice. Stuff to check. know it definitely won't look like it, but I do have a couple hundred hours, if I remember right, in this, in Space Engineers. I'm just not very good at it. Nope. Keep going straight. Oh. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to get there. You know, I'm not sure. That may have been the way to go. I thought the 2x2s would be fairly cheap. So I didn't really even check. I probably should have. Just fly over there. See if there's anything good in this. 'Cause I'm not going to make it driving the way I'm going. Ooh, better welder. It's a fun early find. I push the button. Leopard boots. Yeah, we're here. Let's Oh yeah, that would have definitely been the way to go. Those are way cheaper. Well, hang on. That's the suspension is about the same. Oh yeah, that would have been way cheaper. 1 steel tube versus 3. That's what I should have did. Oh well. At this point, it just has to get me over to the iron ore, and I'll be in good shape. I'll leave my rover. Alright, so let's head towards the thing that I've been heading away from. Yeah. Let's head over there. There. I found an iron rock that I marked. I don't want that. I want the actual ore patch. Yeah, 1x1s would have definitely been the way to go. That was my fault for not checking it. Normally I wouldn't build a rover right off. I usually end up like trying to move the thrusters around and fly, but this was like, this area was real flat and I felt like I was going to be able to get everything I needed. So I went with the rover, sillily thinking that it would be easier to control. I'd be less likely to crash it, but doing everything I can to actually crash it, it looks like. I got a feeling it's also going to wait till I get real close to one of these trees and just steer me directly into it. There. All right. Iron. And I have a fair bit of material here, so let's push that stuff in as we can. Let's start. Give ourselves a little bit of a platform here to kind of get started. I want to. Oh, shoot, can't see. It's nighttime. Kind of don't want to build directly on it, but it doesn't really matter. This can easily and will most likely be taken down very near future. And technically, I know interior walls are cheaper than armor block, but it's just simpler. We're going to build a wind turbine. Nice and high. Set ourselves up for 4 of them. Okay. Grab turbine. Understand. Let's see. So I need some interior plate. Do I have any interior plate at the moment? I do not. Okay. No wind turbine until we get some iron or some stone. We can make here. That'll allow us to make interior plate. Right. Iron. It's ice. Reading comprehension here. Little bit of an angle, so potentially come out of this hole if we need to. Foot. Yep. Okay. Iron.
Inventory full.
And stone. Okay. Melt. Wait, I thought the... why was I thinking that the gravel kit could take iron? I'm doing it all wrong. Let's do just a bunch of that. Let's do just enough to start me. Single wind turbine. Again, I'm doing this all out of order. Probably, but it's alright. Seriously? At least I'm right here. That was dumb and annoying. Ooh. Wait, I had interior plate. What the? I'm blind. I have this better welder. Why I'm using the old junky one. Okay, so I just need a bunch of girders. Slowly. Can I make girders out of control? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need way more iron than what I have, though. Okay. What about... Yeah, I need that, or I'm not gonna be able to bake a whole goat. Can I reach this small cargo? I can. Okay, cool. Doesn't hold much, though. I need to offload stuff out of my pockets, though, because I... I'm gonna throw all this ice on the ground because I don't need it. There is ice everywhere where I am. You can chill out right there. Alright. Really just want the stone. Grab everything. Drop the ice here in a second. The iron seat. Back in the hole. I got so fixated on finding the iron early on that I forgot essentially how the whole early game works, and that You still have to get stone, no matter what. There's no way around that. Well, I guess finding materials is the way around it.
Inventory full.
I could have, I guess, flew all the way to that supply outpost and turned to piracy immediately. But I don't know if I'm quite ready to turn to piracy in the first 10 minutes of a game. How many girders do I need? I need 4. Girder costs 2, so I need 48. I have enough. Alright, so let's do... should be 24. Get some power going. And we can start everything else. Girders. Cool. Got some power. Now we have great responsibility. Let's do... Can I make a basic refinery? Can. Probably don't have enough steel plate for that right now, but... let's build that right there. No, I don't even have steel plate in my inventory. Steel plate. Took some motors. What else? Get out here in a second. Get 100 steel plate. Alright, I don't have that. 20 construction component, 10 computers. We have that. Have that. Those should be up soon. 8 construction components. 25 steel plate. What's the chances we can make this? Yeah, don't have enough of that. I don't have enough of those. Or rocks. Let me drop this stuff off. Can. Here, rocks. Alright. That rolling. Get that out of my... Ow. 25 steel plates, and then we're in business. Short are we? A lot. But we can just steal steel plates, actually. Okay. Or let's come to this side and steal stuff from here. I almost forgot that this whole ship is made of steel plates. And I don't have to reduce them. Stone. There we go. Now we're in business. Not exactly sure what that business is yet, other than, I guess, the refining business. Ah, feels good. Now let's grab a basic assembler. Because we can't even... Can we build a regular one? Do we need the basic? Metal grids is the big difference material-wise. How many metal grids do we have? Oh, I have some. I only have 4. So, yeah, basic assembler it is. I was trying to jump ahead. I need some steel plates. Let's steal them from here again. Let's get it placed down. Now, though, we can throw this iron in the survival kit. How many steel plates do I need? 60. Okay. Let's see if we can make that many. I need like 40 after that. Okay. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. There's computers. Let's take all of our material there. What did I put in the... Go. That processing. Figure out the build planner. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I didn't notice that unknown signal. So just now, and I'm not going to try to make 700 meters in 2 minutes. It could have had some very useful parts. Namely, steel plates. Let's go mine some iron. May still need a little bit of stone for some nickel and silicon. But still get that.
Inventory full.
Get out of the hole. Nope. Put it in the right place. May as well take the stone out of there too. No point in processing stone in the inefficient one when I can put it in the good one. So what else? Okay, yeah, so everything is just iron that I need. Good. Let's go get some more. Hand mining. Most intriguing of gameplay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Mm. Oh, getting close. Just throw all of this in over here. Back to the mines. Fortunately, I don't think I have to worry about digging too deeply or too greedily at the moment.
Inventory full.
You don't like bots? Where is... Bad. And can I delete that? So it's not even around. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this stuff really works. So I was trying to see if I banned the bot that just posted, but the message still shows up for me. I assume banning clears that chat away. We'll find out later. Okay.
Inventory.
Oh, inventory full. Out of the hole, please. That. Just need construction components. That looks like enough of them. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now we have a better assembler. How we doing? Alright, cool. Wind turbines. Doing pretty good. Really can't run both of these at the same time, but now I can build another wind turbine. Do I have an interior plate? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's pull everything from survival kit. And pull the grids out of here. Drop all this stuff. Basic assembler.
Energy low.
Sure, that can go there. Kind of use it as a cheeky storage at the moment. Hydrogen up, power up. Nice and slow. There we go. Alright. So let's produce another wind turbine. Oh, I can't just pick the whole thing. That's a shame. Must be only you can only do that in the what you call it, the regular assembler. Make a better drill? I can. That's probably a good choice. That ship. Rover? It's not a ship, it's a rover. That ice right here. Let's fill up our bottle so we don't get later. Okay, and fix our okay. Better drill. Let's make a single interior plate so we can place that and grab it for the blueprint because we're going to need more power anyway. Actually, you know what? The stick. 10 of these bad boys. Let's interface back. This is not the most efficient power setup to do it this way, but it will be sufficient for what we're trying to get accomplished here. Build one of them up. This one up. No. While it tries, let's go get some more iron.
Inventory full.
Hang on. Let's flatten that out a little bit. Oh, that's gonna drop pretty close. Go get that for sure. Where did... Did I not just see a bunch of stuff sitting in here? I'm losing my mind. Alright. Fly over there to get our unknown signal. And probably turn off all the other GPS markers. They don't need to be on. On big whammy, no money. Big money, no whammy. Aw. Said big whammy, no money. That's shot me. Exactly how the saying goes. I might even sneak and grab a little bit of cobalt so I can make a better grinder. Yes, better grinders there. Oh man, that is like Space Engineer gods were looking out for me there. That also should probably mark that base location. I guess I'm on the iron, so I don't really have to. I just need to go to it. Get anything that... Got some computers for that. Cool. Okay, let's throw the old grinder in the seat. Let's fix our tools. Good, better grinder. Let's throw this stuff here. this. Transfer it over. Throw that money that I got in the seat. Carry it. Everything good, so we can do another wind turbine. What's it doing? So this one is doing max output 414. Nothing's running, so we're good. Same with that. Okay, good. But now we can run both the basic refinery and the basic assembler at the same time, which is good. Now we're going to use the basic assembler to build the regular assembler. Right? Yeah. Not the industrial, just a regular one. You know, I thought I was being slick putting the regular assembler right there. It's alright, I can reach through it. Put all that in protection. Now, I am going to need some cobalt for those metal grids, so... the closest one. Here's cobalt. I had two. Oh, yeah, right here. Directly under where I... No, it's over on the side, okay. Cobalt, are you? Try to circle back this way, maybe. Iron? You're here. I just need a little bit of you. See if I dug myself enough of a... Oh, that's tight right there. But I can still run out. Cool. Now let's throw stone and cobalt in there. Some extra. Put those in that. Cobalt's going to be slow to mine, but it's alright. Alright, so motors, displace. So I probably need silica and nickel, but I'll get that from the stone. Which cobalt do I need? 6 grain or 6 kilos or whatever units. Forget what it's actually measured in. Kilos, okay. That's enough. But I need some nickel and silicon. So let's come over here. Where did our... We're never going to have too much iron, so let's iron and stone while we're here. Oh, I guess it's right on the edge with the ice. I'm pulling a lot of ice to do this, but
Inventory full.
alright. Grab some more.
Inventory full.
On. This up a little bit.
Inventory full.
Get some dangerous giant boulders of ice.
Inventory full.
That's always fun, right?
Energy low.
Okay, so a bunch more computers, couple motors, couple metal grids. And I have silicon and nickel around, so I could go mine some directly if I need to. I'd rather go get that though. There we go, hydrogen. Good. Whee. Yeah. Free stuff. Button. Push the button. Better grinder is so nice. It's crazy how much of a difference just one tier makes. That base grinder is just so bad. Well, I guess it is nice for not destroying things accidentally. It takes forever to grind something, so you have to You know, if you grind something with it, you meant to. Yep, yep. Good. Med kit, cool. Construction components, cool. Space bucks. Uh, there we go. It's weird. It's like it's easier to find your GPS markers when you don't have a whole handful of them on your screen. I think it's just so close. Let's do this. That. This stuff full of ice. Okay, now let's move that. I haven't even looked at the data pad yet. So I could do that. Get that marked. In case it's not one of them that I've already... Okay, no. I saw it. That one's over there, I think, over the hill. I don't have a GPS for it yet, so... some conflict between two factions, left a field of debris and salvaged... Oh... Findings. Nearby station now has their stocks overflowing. If you're looking for good deals or work, this is the place to go. So let's read that. Good measure. Let's... There it is. Smeg supply post is not it. There it is. Yep, over there. Which I think there's a fairly... if I go around this mountain, I think it's on the other side of that mountain. When I was flying looking for ore, that's what I noticed. Alright. Alright, how are we doing? Still need a motor. Grids and some computers. Production stalled because I need nickel and silicon. You know what? I got more rocks here, so let's... get some rocks out of here. Much easier than flying over and getting from the actual silica and nickel deposits. those will be good. So I just need some more nickel. Let's grab some more rock.
Inventory full.
Oh, I need to just build a big drill rig, but can't quite yet. Like I said, I need like 10 nickel, I think it was, so.
Inventory full.
This would have also been easier if I hadn't set all my game settings to default, so I would have had like bigger pack sizes and stuff, but I feel like the early game was supposed to be kind of grindy. There we go. Shoot. All this stuff. Yeah, good, yeah. Alright. Better assembler. Sweet. Now let's throw this stuff in the better assembler to hold. And we get rid of this assembler. Alright. Dig it. Alright, so now I can come in here though and tell it, hey, let's go ahead and I guess I won't have enough nickel probably for the motors. Where's my nickel? My nickel. This probably also has nickel in it, very likely. Just didn't see it. Close. 2.8. 3. Okay, let's go check this one for nickel again, now that I have a little better drill. Because like a backpack worth of nickel would go pretty far, I feel like. There isn't nickel with this? I thought all the patches spawned like essentially the same. So not that these three always have to spawn together, but if they when the worlds are built that it makes that determination. I thought. So now they will spawn together. Maybe not. Or maybe it's just too deep for my hand drill to pick up. Alright, well, I know there's nickel over here.
Inventory full. Inventory
Shoot.
full.
Do that. Let's do this. Let's just make it disappear. Whatever, it's rolling away. Just go for this.
Inventory full.
Out of the hole. Like I said, I think a backpack of nickel will go pretty far.
Inventory low.
Energy low. That's. We gotta get out of there. And see how far we can get. Hopefully, our energy holds up. Get killed by a tree. Oh, yeah, we're good. Nothing to worry about. Charge up. Double check here how much battery power we have left on the ship. Should be plenty, but 2 days. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're nothing to worry about. Did I tell it to? Oh. So it's made that. So let's. Why didn't I get those? I thought I told it to make a whole turbine. Why didn't it make... Why did it not make those? Okay, well, we'll try it again. roster. Okay. Now that's probably more power than we're going to need for a little while. They're all optimal. Alright. So, we got binary. Let's see, what do we need next? What? Cargo container would be nice. Make a cargo container. And let's put it right here. Interior plate. Alright. Do I really not have interior plate? I really don't. Okay. Something spawned. New unidentified signal? Or... yeah. That one's real far away. We're definitely not getting that. Let's go ahead and just, you don't need to see that. That just yet. That off. Okay. Oh man, now we're like... We're essentially there. We've done everything. You know what we could do? Now we could go ahead and those. We could drive our really terrible rover around if we need to. And we could fix our thrusters as well. Gotta remember before I take off with this thing to fix the power on the wheels. Fix its power because I really should not be going real fast with this thing. Not end well. Oh, missing nickel. Am I really missing nickel? This hasn't been refined yet. Never mind, I have a bunch of it. It just hasn't got pulled over. The assembler. Alright. Ooh, alright, there we go. Now I should probably also consider moving the old kit, respawn kit over to here. It has essentially permanent power. Let's go get unknown signal first. Because I am nothing if not a loot goblin. Eat it. Do. It's all the steel plate, not nearly as important now that we have a proper grind the thing. Shoot. Better welder is cool. I already have one, but it's still cool. Target it. What? Why am I? There you go. Okay. Now I can just dump all that stuff in the cargo container. Alright. So what else do I need for progression? I could start building a ship. Maybe get us around a little better. And make my way over to that station. Go to interior light real quick. That would open up all that stuff. Not super important, but it's easy to do. About guns, gravity gens, just yet. Ooh, I need to make. I need to build a battery, which I could build a battery on here now. That would. Oh, I was going to move the survival kit. That's what I was going to do. No. Let's top off our energy. Now, if I move this, I'm less scared about driving this rover around because I definitely don't want to lose my survival kit. Let's just slap it right on the side of here. What? Oh, because it went from large grid to, or from small grid to large grid. Why did it not let me? Also, need support underneath it. Can't silly just hanging there. Alright. Survival kit is made and working. Hey, it's starting to snow. No, let's
Inventory full.
throw this ice in there too, just to get it out of my way.
Inventory full.
Now that I have space. Probably need to take the 2H2 gen and hook it up over here. So let's look for that. Can just set it right on top of here. Which direction do I want it? Doesn't matter. Let's do it this way. No, let's do it that way. No, still need steel plate. Go. Start making our stuff. Go. Sweet. Oh. Store my money. Keep it in the chair there. And I don't need to have two of those on me. Now the question is the beacon. Can I? Okay, good. Beacon opened up new blocks. I need to make an interior light. Is there a interior light right here? Right? Corner light, close enough. Okay. Still need to do a battery so I can open up some of this stuff. That's all fine. Doors I don't need. Put an interior block. Make a bunch of cosmetic block, or not cosmetic, but structure blocks. Hydrogen thrusters, which I'm not going to do just yet anyway. Connector may be good. Okay. Yeah, it's I would say it's very similar to Subnautica from what I can tell. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you next time. Why is it not passing hydrogen through? I don't understand. That should... let me try down a control seat. I may need to like pour the grid on and off. I know that can do some weird stuff. can I get hydrogen? What? Oh. No, there's ice in it. So say, you want a dummy and didn't put ice in? I did. Let's try turning it off and on. Why is that not pulling? I don't understand. Not a... Definitely a port on the bottom. Definitely a port there. There's a port on all sides of the cargo container. What am I doing wrong here? I know there's a port on... That's a full pass-through on the survival kit. No. That's... really messed up. It's not a big deal, I guess. I have bottles. You know, it might be good to make another bottle, actually. Thinking about it. Equipment? Yeah. Make another hydrogen bottle. I know I'm not out of nickel. Lying. A crap ton of nickel. Oh, I don't need power. Is that what the problem is? Yeah. But why is it not? It's like they're not trying to make power. So they're max. They're only outputting 6 kilowatts. Max is 80. Is the snow the problem? I know this is not like an optimal setup, but I also wonder if they changed something, because I used to run this fairly effectively. The max is going up, it's just not doing it. Oh. Everything's functioning really weirdly and I don't understand. It's not how it's supposed to work. Okay. Well. You know what I could do? I could go ahead and signal. Get that. I wanted to build a battery, but those wind turbines just not pulling in power. I'm guessing it's from the snow. My only thought is that the snow is screwing over my power. I really need to stop doing that. Alright, let's go get that. We could try taking the car. Fix the wheels. What I said I was going to do before I left and then nearly forgot. Let's drop that power to like 25%. Oh, and let's do... shoot. I don't... So that one gets steering. That one does not get steering. That one does not get steering. And this does not get brake. That does not get brake. That way I'm less likely to do a stoppie. And this should turn better now. Obviously still fly faster, so it's not like I'm gaining anything in that regard, but it's better to take rovers and ships and stuff. That's the point. We're just flying around with a jetpack. That's just too unrealistic. Oh, go. And I think curiosity is going to get the better of me. And I'm probably going to drive over to that supply depot just to check it out and hopefully not get shot. It's marked as neutral. Hopefully it doesn't, come back and check that boulder as well. A cowl suit. Probably should have built a actual cockpit on this, but oh well. Let's see what that boulder was. Shouldn't be anything that I don't already have, but I think sometimes the boulders can spawn weird stuff. Also, what the heck? I have an ore detector on this. Why isn't it working? Oh, because it's off. That's probably why. Looking. Alright, let's go see what this thing is. And if we survive this, we might call it a night. My voice is getting tired from... I guess my throat's getting tired. Voice is getting tired. Probably park like a kilometer out here just in case it has weapons. I really would rather it not shoot up my car. You know what? Just in case. Let's throw all of our stuff in here. And let's take our gun. Security system active. It's neutral. It's not a good sign. I'm probably going to get shot. Let's just see. I have like the worst luck with the two. I feel like the AI just domes me every opportunity. I feel like I can never get a shot in on them. They just blast me every time. Turrets? I don't see a turret. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I see a turret. It's not targeting me, though. Okay. Not targeting me. Got an antenna, beacon. Broadcast controllers. Interior turret. Speaker. Lights. Doorway. Button. What's in here? What we got? Cargo container. Another cargo container. pirate. Control panel, battery. Oh, that's an assembler. Okay. I mean, there's some stuff here if I decide I want to be a pirate, but pretty sure I can't. I didn't think I'd be able to access stuff. What's this button do? Okay. I mean, let's see if the panel works. Can I shut this thing off? Access denied. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We won't mess with this just yet. We get to a point where we really need stuff. That could be an easy... Could be an easy way to get some supplies. Alright, we'll get back to base. Snow stops. We'll check the power. If it's still being weird, may need to just exit the game, reload anyway, so. I've been going for almost 3 hours. That's probably a reasonable deck on it. I'm gonna need that. I can't not. Alright, we're gonna get this, then we're gonna go back to the base. Push button. I know it's a time thing, you only get so many every so often, but still a little disappointing when I don't get my 20th cow drill or whatever. I've had some pretty good good drops from those, or from the unknown signals, as far as tools go. Let's go home. If power's doing good, then we can chalk it up to the snow. And I might build a battery, try to get us through if we get another storm like that. Look like they're moving faster, so that's a good sign. And we're going to do the thing that we should never... no, not work. I almost was using P to park, which I believe we all know is considered a high send. Okay, so the max output's much better on those now. Can I get hydrogen? I can. Okay, so it was just a power issue before. Alright. Yeah, this game is very much a just one more thing kind of game for me. It's like, well, here I may as well build up these wind turbines before I quit. And then I'm gonna go, I probably should go ahead and build that battery while thinking about it. I'm gonna be able to pass through that. Let me guess, it's saying that I'm having short on nickel. Except again, I know I'm not short on nickel. A bunch of it sitting right there. It's just slow to produce. Now let's do this. A lot of stuff out of the assembler. Oops. I can stay there. Let's pull. Assembler from the binary. And that gravel. Okay. That's better. Let's do a couple more wind turbines. So we also know that I didn't really need to build that extra high because it was just the weather that was killing the optimal output, or the max output for these. They're all optimal. Okay. There a battery on this? You know what? I like having the battery at like the base of the tower, so let's do something silly for a second. Pull some. I got steel plate on me. Let's use some steel plate. Now let's put one of the batteries in. I think. Do we want a warfare battery? Let's do a regular one. There we go. Now we those back out. Ooh. That's plenty. Gonna need 15 more silica. Alright. Yeah, I am. So it might be worth flying over here, getting a load of silica as well. Let's throw that stuff goes in the car. Wait, what? Where? Wait, what? Oh, there. I was like, where did my seat go? Like, there's no way it could have disappeared. It's apparently getting late for me. And I could drive the car over, but let's just fly over here. Actually, there was silica closer. Silicon, not silica. Silica is a different thing. Silicon closer, but I've already started digging over here, so. Nickel, magnesium. I don't really want to dig through the nickel. I guess I don't really care. I got plenty of nickel in other spots. I don't need that nickel. There's silica. Silica. Why do I keep saying silica? Again, I'm really just looking for like a backpack's worth.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Backpack's worth will get me pretty far. Comes just slowly creating stuff. I get to like or building a whole big base or something. That might not be enough, but steel plates. Here that took stuff off of that needs parts. Timer block. There we go. Okay. Should now. Oh. Everything. We have a battery. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's that's gonna be recharged in 2 hours. That's fine. Shouldn't. Actually, it might recharge faster once we're done pulling in. Output, X input, input. Okay, yeah, so it's not. It's like it might be able to charge faster if probably the refinery weren't running, maybe? No, those aren't maxing out, so it's probably the max it can pull right now. But either way, that's fine. It is charging, that is what matters. And we'll probably put a connector, you know, again, I'm over here, yeah, just one last thing. Nice to have a cargo container. This guy. Cargo container. Interior plate. Doesn't need to connect up to anything because it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it'd be nice if it connected to that, but well, can you make that work as is? I could put a converter. So what if I come in here? Let me in. There we go. So I come in here and move. I can move this. This. I do something like that. Then did a T give me one? No. Need a full junction. Need one of these. Now that all hooks in, feeds the parachute, which is irrelevant, but it does. But now I could do a conveyor converter. Right. Like that. This is all completely unnecessary. And I was absolutely gonna stop, like, 20 minutes ago. Alright, so now if I do... Now if I build that, I can at least put ice in it. Okay, and this will now... Yeah. Now that all works. Can I see the... I'll do this the way. Oh, I don't have the technology for that yet. What do I have to do to... Oh, I gotta build a hydrogen tank. Never mind. Whatever. Here, it can stay broken. What if I should have flipped those? Spun that so that instead of that guy... So I gotta turn that... looks fine. Could have had the port there, but I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna be doing anything with a small port would help me off of that. Just go to bed. Still insistent on building things. Duh. Those might be able to stay. That's not as bad. Not great, but I take that remote block off too. I don't need it anymore. That's better. Not optimal, but at least works. Sometimes I don't mind doing third person, but I kind of like... It almost feels like cheating. It's not cheating, but it just doesn't feel like that's the way it's intended to be done. You know, flying, sometimes you're flying, that's like the only way you're going to be able to do it. Oh, I hate these things. This might be a point where I do cheat and go into third person, because I might be able to catch this thing. Rover. Getting those gyros. Oh, get back in there. Throwing parts everywhere. There we go. Yep. I didn't get to press the button. Yep, nope.
Inventory full.
Hey, and that all kind of worked out. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that would have been a complete pain in the butt to do without the rover. Come on. Go. Hey, what? Didn't. Oh. All the extra tools. I'll put the rest of that in the on the base. All right. Head home. Now we'll go to bed. Part of me wants to put I'm gonna put a connector on the back of this so that I can dock it to the base to get recharge, but I don't think that's super necessary. Oh, that was close to the mining pit there. Handbrake. Oh, I was really close there too. Okay, let's the extra. Tools there. Space credits. I'm not going to carry any of that with me. Gun, we can carry. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay, let's save our game. Yes. Next to main menu. Sure. Double save. Alright. Then let's do that, maybe. I actually need to fix yeah, I need to fix the ending soon or whatever, just to have a something I can go to after the game stuff. But yeah, that was fun. I appreciate people hanging out. Spacework, I appreciate you chilling and kind of hanging out in the stream. Hopefully, wasn't too painful to watch or hear me fumble through the game. Yeah, I think I might stream this again. Maybe kind of make a little better progress next time. The beginning of the game's always real slow, but yeah. So until next time.